Who wireless?
Lies. Lies.
Who wireless? Who wireless?
A very intelligent brain.
Who wireless? Who wireless? Who wireless?
Yes!
Lies.
Rests.
Take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
Breasts.
Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders.
Oh, la 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 la.
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am completely
pissed. I was gonna write a script for this video. Why am I still getting hate?
Hey, what's up guys, it's Scares here, and so from now on, I'm going to report the news. Let's go inside the stories!
Expose, 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 expose. You're exposed. You're exposed. You are exposed. Breasts. Exposed, 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 exposed.
Breasts.
You are exposed, sir. I'm going to expose you. Expose you. Oh my God, expose you. Expose. Breasts. Breasts. Breasts.
Breasts.
Breasts. Breasts. Breasts. Breasts.
Breasts.
Breasts.
Boobies, 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 boobies.
You're not your nuts. Exposure. Some exposure. Some exposure. Ah, expose. Expose myself to you. To you. To you. E-X-P-O-S-E. Exposed.
I'm sorry.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
Exposed.
I'm sorry.
Exposed.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Breasts.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Breasts.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Exposed. Exposed. Exposed.
Breasts.
Exposed. Breast. Exposed.
Breasts.
Exposed. Breast. Exposed.
Bop, bop.
Yeah.
Lies. 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 Lies.
Breastfeed it. Breastfeed it. Breastfeed it.
Hashtag drama alert. There's news to expose.
Breastfeed it.
Hashtag breaking SS Sniper Wolf has a vagina.
Breastfeed it.
11. Vagina.
Breastfeed
Hey
it.
guys, it's Scarce here. Lots
Breastfeed
of
it.
news today. Lots of
Breastfeed it.
exposure.
Breastfeed it. Breastfeed it. Breastfeed it. Breastfeed it.
Lies. 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 Lies.
Breastfeed it. Breastfeed it. Breastfeed it. Breastfeed it. Breastfeed it.
Lies.
You're exposed. You're exposed. You are exposed. Exposed, 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 exposed. You are exposed, sir. I'm going to expose you. Expose you. Oh my God, expose you.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am completely pissed. I was gonna write a script for this video. Why am I still getting hate?
Hey, what's up guys, it's Scares here, and so from now on, I'm going to report the news. Let's go inside the stories!
Expose, 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 expose.
I should actually come on eventually, shouldn't I? I'm just sitting here fucking with this like an asshole. Yeah, I've been wearing this hoodie for like 4 days straight. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. So, the PC video is like in the final rough draft. I filmed everything. My editor edited it. I have to go over... Refresh, refresh. Who is... So, how is it now? Yeah, that's all it is. You just got to reboot OBS. You got to literally shut it down. You can't just stop. I've tried this before, too, if you have it happen to you. If you're using OBS, you can't just end the stream and restart it. That won't fix it. You have to close the program and reopen it, whatever fucking bug that is. So if you have that happen to you, that's the fix. Ta-da, fixed. Yeah. Dude, I've been working on this PC video, and the funniest fucking thing, people actually thought I was angry. I swear to God I wasn't fucking angry. But as I'm recording the fucking video, and I'll get to the super chats, I see him. A friend of mine, yeah, actually, I think it was Classy Tech who messaged me. He actually sent me a text. He's like, dude, look what video Linus just put up. So I'm like, oh, what video did Linus put up? Let's take a look. Actually, we could watch some of it. We could watch some of it. Fuck my ass. Linus, nipple tips. Again, there is no salt about this, man. There's no salt. Let's take a gander. Yeah, we got to get that video down to like 20 minutes, Jay. Can't be 27 minutes, and I know where to cut it. Anyway. Gaffs. Okay, this man is large. You know what, Gaffs? Just for letting you know I'm large, you are now a mod.
Congratulations.
How does it feel? How does it feel to be a mod on my channel? How to be, you let me know something. It actually is a 4570 that's in there. So that is Haswell. That is 2013. And there's no graphics card in there. There's no graphics card. So they are saying we'll watch Nipple Tips video. Well, anyway, hold on. Pause though. I need my friend here with me. I'm calling it Liberace. If you saw my ass, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
He's doing a fucking video on the same PC, and I saw it as I was filming the benchmarks for it. Classy Tech sent me this. Fuck. So, Linus, if you see this, I swear on the lives of my children, I'm not copying you. You just got the video out quicker than me because you have a fucking production team. My production team is my iPhone and my small penis. So, I don't know if this is going to help viewership for the video. I don't know if it's going to hurt viewership for the video. I don't know. All I do know is, the other interesting thing is, I bought a RX 6400. It's a low-profile one-slot GPU, and I'm going to upgrade this to an i7 4770. And should be a lot more capable. Still wouldn't recommend it. You're better off getting a Series S, even with those upgrades. Before the upgrades, this thing is a doorstop. It's a fucking doorstop. Anyway. So I'm going to call it the Liberace. Toy 2's late. We have to restart the stream. Hoot Wireless. Let me see. So there's some before Digital Demonic. Let me get all the super chats so we're up to snuff. I started streaming early tonight, didn't I?
Hoot Wireless.
I was exposed in my basement 20 minutes ago. My taint got exposed to a relaxed, salty bubble denier. Salty bubble denier? Well, here, listen.
Bubbles, 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 bubbles.
Abi's sister has a breast mug, which he sent me a picture of. That is still something. That is one of the highlights of my career. Dad Rich said he would come now, or he already did. Relaxed applause, of course.
Try to relax your anus.
Yeah, man. Half a year. Time flies. Hell, 2022 just got Blink. May ask, that is okay to have the almighty blue wrench? Yeah, Golden Knight, you've been around for a minute. Of course. I just made a troll a mod. I could definitely make you a mod. I think I made a troll a mod. Your iPhone... Well, yeah, I filmed a lot of the B-roll with the iPhone. It only has, until I get the 6400 in there, which I'm actually, for the size of the card, it's actually pretty. It's cheap. First off, it's super cheap. Small form factor, like the equivalent you could get from NVIDIA is like a 1650. That motherfucker goes for like $300. Yeah, no thank you. So we'll see what it could do. 4 cores, 8 threads is still, I mean, hey, that's what the Steam Deck is. You know what I mean? I mean, granted, the Steam Deck has much newer Zen 2 cores in there. So there's that. It's not based on a decade-old architecture, but 6 million is a dude. Don't even stop. As much as you're baiting me to ban you, I'm gonna have to take the bait because of what you're talking about. Keep up the wonderful work, Rick Hoot Wireless. Yay, 9 months for me. Thank you very much, David. I appreciate that. So, Linus got the same. I mean, I guess it means I have good taste and ideas. I'll give what's going on, Rich. Been a while. What EDP do this time? Not much. That's the thing, and that's what I think Papa Gut is going to get at too. I missed the super chat. 2 last names. Your iPhone and Small Cucumber would have been your. Oh, I think I. If I didn't react to it, I'm apologize. Sometimes I read them in my head. I had to ban someone because they. Possibly, man. I don't do meetups that often, Matthew. I haven't met up anybody. Honestly, the only people I have met are when I'm just out and about. They're like, "Hey, I know you. You have a YouTube channel, don't you?" Then I tell them, "No, I have an OnlyFans," and beat off on them. I mean, look, man, you guys know I'm very lenient in my chat. I always talk about how lenient I am, and I am. I think a lot of you agree, as far as I know, but you ain't making Holocaust jokes here. No. There's got to be some fucking limits. Yeah, but it is the best solution for pieces of shit like this. And admittedly, it will be interesting to have a computer that looks like it came out of Liberace's asshole. That could actually do some gaming. And I bought the 4770. I think it'll go in there. Unless Dell did some dumb shit where you can't actually upgrade the chip, which HP does at least. Used to do. Like, even though it's the same family of processors, like, say you had a 3570, i5 3570, and you want to go up to a 3770, HP sometimes wouldn't let you do it. Sometimes they wouldn't even let you update the BIOS. So, yeah, I'm going to definitely 100% update the BIOS. To increase the chances of the chip being compatible. So that'll be interesting. It'll be a nice little colorful, shiny computer that you could play some Elden Ring on 1080p on. Hey, Rich, I accidentally sent you too much money and now sucking dick in the streets. I feel bad for you and Dennis. Last guy, Blue, said he knew you. His name was Ralph. Well, tell Ralph I said this.
Try to relax your anus.
Litter-bombed Dell Optiplex is not only a real product you can actually buy, but it's just a small part of an entire hidden in plain sight industry of refurbishers who seem to be bulk buying retired office PCs, dazzling them up, and then
where did you get yours, Linus? Did you not get them from the same?
Offloading them to wannabe gamers. I have so many questions right now. Are people actually buying these?
The answer would be yes. For the same fucking reason that you did. Like I said, though, I'm going to actually make this into a gaming PC, I think. I mean, it could do some decent gaming with the 6400 with the 4570, but you will be bottlenecked without having the hyper threading. Work in IT, we just threw away. That's what they do. And they buy these fucking things, all right? They buy these fucking things for like $50 at most, and then they just spray paint them. Yo, this looks like what a rapper would wear around their neck in the 80s. Think I'm kidding. Go look at pictures. But yo, as much as it's a ripoff, and don't you dare fucking buy this thing. Don't you dare fucking buy this thing. I'm going to make it work. Then I'm going to have my father use it. He has a place there's 2 kitchens in my house because it's a 2-family house. Giving it to my dad, and this is going to be his computer. Yeah, like, buy a Series S, Jesus Christ.
Who are the companies building them? Is it possible that they're a legit good value? And why is it taking so long to tell you this message from our sponsor?
The Ridge. It's time to ditch that bulky wallet because the Ridge wallet can hold up to 12 cards, comes with a cash strap or money clip, and is available in tons of colors.
When do I not have time to play games? I've been playing Evil West. I still play Elden Ring. What are you talking about, dude? Flavor Flav's PC clock necklace. Bought a PS5 disc edition for 800 Australian dollars to put in the lounge room so my wife will upgrade a TV. Am I a terrible person or clever? No, you're clever. I impulse bought a PS5 so I could capture footage easier. Just a few days ago. I bought Warhammer 40K. I tried some of that too. It's good. I bought that.
Check them out at ridge.com/Linus now and
yes, because it actually exists, Jedi.
save up to 40% through December 22nd.
The Treasure Box first popped up on our radar in a back-to-school flyer earlier this year. But other than having a little
Looks like a Best Buy flyer, but it's not.
chuckle about the creative idea of throwing glittery lipstick on pig computers to blow away dead stock, we didn't pay them much attention. That is, until we saw them in the next week's flyer, and the one after that, and the one after that. And then, upon further inspection, we realized these things are everywhere in some shape or form. Amazon.
Well, at least I went with a different angle. I bought the cheapest PC on I bought the cheapest gaming PC on Amazon. Even though it seems like, motherfucker.
Walmart, Newegg, Best Buy, some site called YouBuy, based out of the country of Jordan. Now, most of them aren't explicitly marketed as gaming PCs, but given the aesthetic and the imagery, it's pretty clear what market they're going after. And truthfully, why not? We've shown multiple times that a cast-off office computer with some strategic upgrades can be an
What do you mean EDP got groomed by the FBI?
unbeatable value for budget gamers. Maybe these are too. So to find out, we bought a couple of them, starting with the best Treasure Box brand unit that we could find. 4th Gen Core i7, 32 gigs of RAM, a 1 terabyte SSD, RGB lighting, and a fully licensed copy of Windows 10 for the low price of just $300 US.
But there ain't any graphics in it. Hey Rich, where can I buy a TV that HDMI 2.1 allows me to access the next-gen features for PS5? Also, relax your anus 8 times. Yes, of course. Now, what's budget to you, though? Budget to you may be different budget to some. Like, what is your price?
Try to relax. Try to relax. Try to relax. Try to relax your anus.
Yeah, you could look on ratings. How they're spelling it with no A. There's a lot of different options, and it depends on your price range, too. Which you offer consulting services. Because I'm not a TV calibrator. I'm not be like, yo, hit me up for $200 so you could get my very mediocre advice. Yes, HDMI 2.0 is fine. You're just not going to be able to do 120 FPS. You know, it could do 4K 60, 8K 30, I believe. HDMI 2.0. HDMI 2.1 could do 4K 120, 8K 60.
What secrets will we find inside your head?
Oh, he had the same problem opening it I did.
I actually really like the way they've done this finish. I assumed it would be like spray bombed or something like that, but it actually appears to be like almost like a grip tape type of texture. It looks pretty good in person. Oh, it's not sticking very well here, but you gotta give them credit for being completionist about it. They not only do the top and front, but also the sides and bottom. Actually, it looks kind of sharp, doesn't it? Oh, wow. That is the genericest memory ever. Just bare dims, no stickers whatsoever with SK Hynix packages on it. It even looks like very clean, like almost too clean, to the point where they might even be sourcing this stuff new. That doesn't make any sense. I would think, given that
Or it was name brand memory and they just took the stickers off because
it's older.
I've seen that in IT.
There is so much used DDR3 on the market that they wouldn't bother to source new sticks, but it might be as simple as they're just peeling the stickers off whatever it is they happen to find and then throwing them in.
I don't know why it's bedazzled.
To genericize them. But then why would they do that? Because then they would have difficulty claiming warranty from whoever.
See, I didn't take it apart. Like, I showed the inside of it. I didn't take it apart, though, because I'm going to do that with the second video where I get the 6400. I went more into, like, benchmarks and stuff than he
Where are they
did.
getting these sticks from?
I think.
What about our S?
Tomorrow night, the game. Oh, by the way, I will be streaming the Game Awards with Jay on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. Link is in the description.
SSD. Okay. It may be a terabyte, but it is certainly nothing special. King Fast, not exactly the leader in performance SSDs. Ooh, ooh, hey, there we go. Ow! Mother.
You bleeding?
Oh, yeah. It was here. And it was so sharp that I...
That may not be their fault. Those Office PCs have those sharp edges. I've been cut before on them.
Didn't even slide. Be right back. This is great though. Even a cheap SSD can make a world of difference to the responsiveness of a system. The SSD that I paid in blood to identify turned out to be a King Fast F10 1 terabyte. Not the world's fastest SSD, and because it doesn't have a DRAM cache, there are cases where it could actually end up being slower than a mechanical hard drive. But with light desktop use, those cases would be few and far between, and it would be a substantial upgrade over whatever mechanical storage might have been in the system. Also, because many businesses shred their storage devices when they donate or liquidate PCs, it's likely that there wasn't...
Yeah. Cheap SSDs. I noticed that.
...anything in here in the first place. At least since we've got a better look at the motherboard, now seems like good time to look at that. There is a PCIe 16X slot down here that could be used for GPU expansion, but because this is a slim chassis, you'd be limited to cards that are half height.
Yep, that's what I'm doing, the 6400. I may have to buy an SSD for this too.
But full length, as long as they don't have a bulky dual slot cooler that would interfere with your SATA ports over here. That's curious. There's an RGB strip in the front, but I don't actually see what's powering it. Oh wow, it's two separate RGB strips in there. Hey, wait a minute. The front of the case only has two cutouts for USB ports, but the system itself has four. Oh crap, I just powered it on. They stickered over them. As best as we can tell, the only reason to do this might be because there are versions of this chassis that only have two front USB ports, and this way they would only have to stock one version of this front bezel sticker. But then we found listings for Treasure Box PCs that do have all four ports cut out, so we're really not sure what the deal is with that. Time for some USB port surgery, and ideally I won't cut myself again. This is a very sharp knife. Jerry rig everything, lttstore.com. Brandon, just don't get too close to this, hey?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I nailed the second one though. Look at that, clean. Almost as clean as the Windows install on the Treasure Box PC. I was actually really impressed to see that outside of VLC and the games and applications that we...
See, I just went into like, yo, you're buying this as a gaming PC. Just show games.
We've installed, this machine contains no bloatware like antivirus or freemium games or anything like that. Does this ever load? Like, is this?
No, I'm surprised it's still up, honestly.
Unfortunately, this is about as far as we get. Beyond light games from like 10 years ago, this thing is going to struggle to do pretty much any gaming. And given the marketing, there are almost certainly parents or grandparents who have ended up with disappointed kids when their new computer can barely run Minecraft. But if we adjust our expectations a little bit, the treasure box is actually looking like a pretty okay value. I mean, sure.
What? Jin, I'll get to your super chat in a minute. I apologize. This? Okay, let me...
Sure. It's based on an older platform, and it doesn't have the latest bells and whistles, like...
See, mine has a 4570. I'm upping it to a 40.
USB Type-C. But as long as you're not trying to run applications it doesn't support, day-to-day, the responsiveness of the system is actually pretty okay, thanks to that basic SSD boot drive. Now, you could build one yourself for cheaper. We ended up pricing out all the pieces inside for anywhere from $185 to $240, depending on promos and availability. But not everyone has the technical know-how or the desire to do that. And for peace of mind, it comes with a 1-year warranty. I had some doubts about that warranty actually being honored, but if user reviews are anything to go by, these guys mostly stand behind their product. I would be interested to test that ourselves, though. Can we give it a shot? Maybe post a little note in the video description with how...
Oh, I'm going to do that. I'm stealing your idea. I'm stealing your idea, Linus. You stole my idea for the computer. I'm stealing your... I'm going to call their customer service.
How it goes?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, cool. But, as we showed before, these machines are everywhere, and not all of them come from that same company. Meet the TechDale PC. From
the fuck? All right, now this took a whole new turn. He's saying that no, it's not okay. I love Linus. It's one of my favorite YouTube channels. Please don't take this. That's not okay for anybody. It's not okay for your grandma. It's not okay for a child. It's not okay for the bird. What?
TechDale. This one doesn't have a catchy name like Treasure Box, but they've certainly gussied it up a little bit. We've got this, what appears to be like a blue vinyl sticker.
Okay, I'm feeling a little better. He took a different turn with this than I did. I went more into, is he going to the specs of the TechDale? Inside, testing peripherals and games. Is this on the TechDale? Yes. Huh. Okay. I feel better. Here's why.
Who wireless?
He went into more like the build, fit, and finish. Kind of not sure why. Who cares? I went into more, hey, this is being, I'll show you the fucking ad.
Who wireless?
Not that I don't care about it. I watch Linus Tech Tip stuff all the time, but I was curious to see. He took a different angle. I feel a little better. My penis is now 1/2 centimeter as opposed to 1/4 centimeter. Let me show you the Amazon listing, not ad. What am I saying? And then we'll go... orders. I don't want you to see my fucking... Who wireless? There it is. I don't give a fuck if it shows my address. Who cares? So, look. Dell PC Treasure Box RGB computer. RGB gaming PC keyboard. So they're marketing this as a gaming PC. You could argue that they're gaming PC keyboard. What are they doing with this? Let's keep it real. If someone's coming on here to buy this, it looks like it's a gaming PC. So I treated it as such. When you look at this, when you type in gaming PC, this popped up. Yeah, what they do though, Dell Treasure RGB desktop computer, Intel Core up to 3.56 gigahertz, 16 gig, 512 gig potato SSD, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. There's the other asterisk though, is the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth are adapters. RGB gaming PC keyboard. No, it's a Haswell i5. Your shoulders look tense.
Your shoulders.
All right, so Jin, I almost forgot your super chat. Hey, Rich, where can I buy? Okay, so I currently have a TCL Roku 4K 2018 model. I'd like to spend less than $300. You're not going to spend only $300 to get a 120 hertz a TV at least. You could get some cheap monitors that are like 1080p 120. Yeah, and they kind of like, well, we're saying the gaming PC keyboard. And when you type in, how do you think I found this? I found it with gaming PC, and I looked up price and what was the cheapest. You know, and that's what popped up. Anyway, so let's see what Papa Nipples has to say. That's his new name now, Papa Nipple. Everyone's Nipples to me because I'm fucking weird.
You guys have probably seen this from No Jumper. It's actually a clip from a longer conversation that Master at Work has up with a girl here about EDP. So we don't really need to listen to this.
Red Wizard, enjoy. You're going to be intimidated at first, but just remember, man, look up YouTube videos if something confuses you.
But everybody was sending this to me, and so I started to look into it and dig into it a little bit. That's obviously how I found this thing here. And then I found a few other things. EDP has, like, I guess his official response is this. I think this is the only thing that he said. Okay, well, just going to lag, so that's great. This is his official response, is that she says she's 18. So, yeah, whatever. I don't know. They have this here. This is his screenshot.
When did he do that? Composite?
Why can't I just date EDP? I'm 18. I swear to God, EDP, fly me out. Okay. So, I don't know if it's... So, listen, I'm... And we're going to look into more information, but the thing that I'm first off is that...
Essentially, Paul Newhouse. It's actually, the computer is actually funny.
If this is true and this girl happens to be 18, I mean, you're not doing the conversation any favors, because the only thing that's gonna happen is that people are gonna look at this and go, "Oh, wait, she was."
I don't think he is though, DBZ. There's no evidence that he, like when you watch To Catch a Predator, okay, they have typed out from the person or the decoy saying, "Hi, I'm only 14. Hi, I'm only 15. Is that okay with you?" And then the person says, "Yes, that's fine, so long as you don't tell your parents, so long as you don't go." So they know there's nothing here. Like, you would think if they got that, that would be the first thing they were showing. They ain't showing it, so they don't have it. Here is my non-Canadian money, and said thank you to last names.
18, like, who cares? Maybe the other ones were also fake. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of how this whole thing.
I missed whose super chat? Nope, Philip Rennell is a man. DS, yes.
Yes. Oh, la 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 la.
That one ain't going anywhere anytime soon.
Of operating. My understanding is, for the little bit that I've looked at so far, and we're gonna look at some more, is that there's like a group chat with like a bunch of people added EDP, like a group chat or some weird thing.
Yeah, it's such a non-fucking issue. It's a nothing burger.
I will say one thing that's a little bizarre.
And it's shit like this that makes... when people do it in a more legitimate fashion, they make some raise an eyebrow, and that's why a lot of these dudes legally get off. Because you have people doing stupid shit like this.
Bizarre. This is her account. She's private now, probably because she got harassed a bit. She, I guess, whatever high school she's in, graduates in 23, which means that, like, maybe she was 17 at the time. Maybe she's, I don't know. I don't really know. She's at least in high school, which does make it weirder. But again, if she's 18, it's like, this doesn't help. You know what I mean?
Doesn't matter if you think it's weird or not. It's a non-issue.
I mean, because it just gives them an opportunity to reflect.
Raising an eyebrow, not raise an eyebrow.
Or deflect. A lot of times when people do, they'll be able to go like, see, that one's wrong, so they all must be wrong. Did he use on TikTok? Incredible. Let's see what we got here. We can actually find his correct TikTok. There's so many fake EDP TikToks.
Oh, yeah. They're all over.
There it is. Okay, let's see what we got
Race
here.
and eyebrows, yeah.
EDP got exposed again.
Right. It's crazy because EDP's on like his EDP's been able to like do his run of trying to kind of reframe the story. He had a conversation with this individual, gas dom, whatever. I covered the conversation. It's right here. You can look at it. But it's like a really big downplay. They kind of give him a platform to say everything was basically a lie, and they don't really push him at all. They kind of just like, yeah, I get what you're saying. So let's see what EDP has to say though.
Bro, you just never learned your lesson, do you? For all you dumbass, ignorant, uneducated motherfuckers out there who believe everything you guys read, see, and hear on the fucking internet, go to my Instagram page. It's the first post. There you go. I rest my motherfucking case. Good fucking night. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, so this probably actually helps him more than anything else. There's a lot of positive reception in here. She said she was 18 in dog year. Okay. They stayed trying to set him up. Well said. She was 18, apparently.
Yeah, this is the bullshit. And then when there's legitimate predator poaching or whatever the fuck you want to call it, they look at shit like this and say, oh, entrapment. Remember when this happened? So these idiots who do this shit just for clout, because, again, common sense. Look, I'm not defending EDP. He is a pedophile. He admitted to it last time on camera. Okay? He's a piece of shit. Like, full stop. But this ain't it. All it does is make him look good and these assholes look bad, and it makes this whole vigilante predator catching shit, just the credibility goes down. All you were clout chasing motherfuckers. Oh, look, because you wanted to be the ones to say we got EDP again, and you didn't.
You're the funny guy. Blah 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 blah. They need to quit meat riding. So I don't know, man. We're gonna look through some of this stuff. What I do have here, there's so much information here. What I do have here is I have a few screenshots of what's going on. Dude, there's so much like information here. It's insane, honestly. So much stuff.
It's someone right incel 445.
Here's what we got. The number one, right? He knew what he was doing. I'm just shy. Blah blah blah. I don't know what this is. Irrelevant. They don't know what this is. This has nothing to do with EDP. I don't know why that's even in the screenshot here. All right, this is her story. Sorry, that's a little bit more.
Who's saying full stop? Me or Papa Gut?
Relevant. There's a few screenshots here with them. This seems to be the first screenshot. They were talking a little bit. Oh, really? I miss you more. I guess she said that she missed him. I guess they was probably trolling him.
Is that his fucking dog? Jesus Christ.
Any luck with your boo thing? Damn, what the fuck, as you should. It's just a bunch of... I think it's just a bunch of...
Yeah, it's just nonsense. It's nonsense. Yeah, he's thirsty. That's it.
Nonsense. I'm a little more interested in her story, in her, like, a little more interested in her Snapchat story or whatever it's called. If y'all don't know who this is, he's a 36-year-old YouTuber who admitted to trying to, sleep with a 13-year-old, just trying to make it known on his side of the story is false, and anybody who would believe if this guy is sick. Yeah, we already knew that. I'm 18, so yeah, I'm 18 years old. This is on her story, so legally speaking, there's nothing really wrong about it. But when he wants to lie on my name and make me look bad, like the bad person, that's when this SS is going to come out, because whether or not I'm legal, he's...
All right, so it's weird, but it's not illegal. This was what is this? Besides a waste of
36.
And then everyone jumped on this shit. Everybody jumped on this shit. This is part of the reason why, man. I've been taking a break, taking a break from news, because I'm just so tired of this shit. Everybody jumped on this. I know 18's legal. That's why I'm saying this is a nothing burger. You could think he's weird. You could not like him. And obviously the first time he's guilty as fuck. But this is a non-issue. I watched it yesterday. I know it's a non-issue. I was interested to see Papa Gut's take on it. I know. You know, rather he is grooming and under this time or not doesn't really matter. The dude is a pedophile. The people who exposed him were just morons. Yeah, but this actually sets movements like that backwards.
Years old, and I'm not... It's fucking weird. Not to mention, I just turned it on November 8th, and he started messaging me before then. Okay, that's a bigger issue. He started talking to her when she was 17. That doesn't mean that there was any grooming involved. Grooming isn't just I knew them when they were 17. Grooming is like an actual intentional, methodical process of setting somebody up for sexual exploitation in like a way where like you try to disconnect them from like their people, like their loved ones, and you try to like emotionally manipulate them, etc., etc. You know, we really probably shouldn't be overusing that.
That might just be that it wasn't bricked. It might just be that there was a software bug. Did you get an update for it?
Word. You knew what he was... Okay, yeah. So there we go. Let's actually get to some of the substance here. There's a lot of non-substance here, is all I'll say. Let's actually get to the conversation. The full conversation on Master at Work's page. Let's start off with this. All right, let's start off with...
Yeah.
Let's skip the intro.
I said I would only... get back into this.
Right.
What is...
Here we go.
Yo. What is going on? What's going on, man? Listen, I haven't done an EDP stream in a long fucking time, probably like a year. But here's the thing. I said I would only get back into this if he was going to contact underage girls again. I said if he does it again, then I don't got no choice to come back. And boy, did he do it again. Yep, he's back at it again, ladies and gentlemen.
But he didn't. But he didn't. It would disappear and have a black screen. I eventually got it to boot from BIOS after an update kickstart, and I think it was because my internal storage ran out, but I had... Dude, I don't know. Just keep an eye on it, see if it does it again. There's many reasons that could be.
Is contacting not just 17-year-old girls before they turn 18, but 15-year-old girls as well. I have the victim backstage waiting to get on to give her side of the story. I will be interviewing her. I've been DMing her, I think, the last day or so. She sent me, like, she is 18, by the way. She is now legal. So I think she just turned 18. I think it was November. She sent me, you know what I'm saying, proof that, you know, she's 18 now, so I don't have any problem with her being on here. Because it would kind of feel weird trying to interview like a under.
Okay, you could save all of your babbling by just, okay, did he know that she was underage? Do you have it typed out and he agreed to still talk? Yes? Okay, great. Then you got him. No, you don't have it? All right, then shut the fuck up. You're just clout chasing then. I don't like EDP. Yes, he is a pedophile. He was going to meet up with a 13-year-old to fuck them. But come on. You know, this is the problem with the internet and our culture and jumping to conclusions without seeing all the evidence. EDP is disgusting, but we can't blame him for things he didn't do. Exactly. And no one looks into it. And I'm sorry, man. I'm going to call out some. You had a whole bunch of people. Multi-million sub-channels that jumped on this. Oh, he's back at it. Back at what? He may be, but this isn't it. Jesus Christ, man.
A minor, which is something that I do not do on this channel. And I was debating on whether to do it on my second channel on my main channel.
Okay, so I understand what you're saying. They don't have to be underage to be groomed. So grooming, the only real way you can get groomed as like an adult, is if you are just incredibly in some kind of like massive, intensive like stress. Like it's not something that's very easy to do. We kind of overuse the term. It's still inappropriate, right? But we kind of overuse that term, and that's what I'm talking to here. Just kind of using the words the correct way. In general, it's more of my focus more than anything else.
Yeah, like that's what they do with Wings. And Phil, DSP. I talk to him like Phil. Like I know him. People say that he's my brother. So yes. Because once you're seen to just, I want a clout chase, no one's ever going to trust your word. And then it spreads like wildfire. And this is why no one has... Look, man, I've made mistakes before. Let me just be abundantly clear. I fucked up news articles and shit like that. I'm human. But this didn't take a lot of effort at all. Like, I went into it last night and I sniffed out the bullshit. Actually, I'm smelling shit. Hold on. It's terrible. It isn't shit. It's Brussels sprouts. Why do they smell so bad? The fuck did you do?
Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders.
Hoot Wireless.
Hoot Wireless.
Hoot Wireless.
Hoot Wireless.
Hoot Wireless. Hoot Wireless. Hoot Wireless. Hoot Wireless. Hoot Wireless.
Hoot Wireless.
Wise.
Anyway, I believe the EDP will continue this behavior without any cons and will get worse until it's gone. But here, nothing happened. And you don't know. I mean, I know, like, motherfuckers like masturbation at work would be like, you don't know that. All right, so show me where there is a text message where she explicitly said her age and he knew. You sure as fuck, or you're sitting there putting effort making animated intros. You don't have that? That's like the most important part. Fuck is wrong with you?
Hoot Wireless.
I wanted to get as many eyes on the situation as I could, so I made the executive decision to put it on my main channel.
The executive decision? What are you, fucking an elected official? What are you talking about, an executive decision? Once you're 18, it's fair game. Should older men date 30 and go after 18? No, but look at what Henry Cavill did recently. Yeah, I'm not. Whether, however you feel about it, it's legal. That's it. Move on.
And going forward, everything else will be on my second channel. But I have the proof. I have screenshots, and he said, "Oh, he's pissed. Oh, he's pissed, and he knows he's fucked again, and he got caught red-handed again."
He probably doesn't care that much. Like, it's unfortunate, but it seems like for whatever reason he's able to come back and kind of just do his thing eternally.
Well, not really.
You know.
People that
not really, not really, because it's not like he's making any money unless is he partnered on TikTok? It's not like he can make money.
That's up to me, my Discord, whatever. They alerted me of the situation. I did my own digging, did my own research on Reddit and everything, looking at all the screenshots and verifying everything and making sure this isn't some type of a troll job or a decoy or everything. She is an actual person. I did my background.
You can't believe he used to be a fan of EDP. I mean, like, before he was messing around with people, young people, it made sense as to why.
I'm bored. No shit. That's not a shot at Papa Gut, but all this guy is doing is just playing up the same shit. Two bearded men. Oh yeah, we're Battle of the Fat Bearded Men. Yeah, it's who's messaging me now? I'm not doing DSP. We don't. Let's do some. I think it was HSN was selling HSN PS5. That's what I was going to do next anyway. Yes! The Forbidden Breast Bundle. And it has clutter buns. Watch Phil suck at Sonic Frontiers. Who has that? All right, we'll do a poll. We'll do a poll. Start a poll. What should we watch? Phil, Sonic, HSN, clutter, buns. I don't know if that's how I want to spell it, but which Sonic Frontiers video do you want to watch? Yeah, because like 70% of Phil's detractors watch me. I have the phone, don't I still? Or did I get rid of that? Yeah, I got rid of her for this.
A very intelligent brain.
Who wireless?
Phil Sonic. I think it's going to be what happens. %. Is there even a chance? Let's see here. So DSP Gaming, Sonic. Today's Phil's. Where is there? I need a DSP fails to understand QuickTime events for kids. Is that it? Nah, gaming politician. I had time to shit. Well, that's not true, but that's it. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sonic Frontiers, a game that I've only played one session of so far, but the session that I played was quite intriguing. And if you actually remember...
Hold on. We'll do both. This is the one I'm starting with. We'll do both. Trust me, we'll go back to Clutter Buns.
Look at this. No, wait! Oh, no! Oh! Click the left control stick.
What's with the echo?
What the? Whoa!
What is with the sounds? Oh my god, he sounds like a constipated Asian man. Whoa! Just won an eBay bid and a 6000 XT for $450. I actually think that's pretty damn good after waiting 3 years and coming from a GTX 970. I'm excited to finally be able to game in 4K. Yeah, that's a hell of a jump. That's a hell of a jump. Because there was one time that blonde dude from HSN, like he slipped up words and it sounded like if you have clutter buns. And I'm like, what the fuck are clutter buns? Hey, Rich, have you heard about the dude who runs Hulk Hogan's surf shop? He's a crazy conspiracy nutcase who harasses the customers. That sounds like something that Hulk Hogan would deal with.
I love Hulk Hogan's dick. Oh no, what happened? What? No!
Admittedly, I will say that some of these mechanics are clunky. It's like, what were you thinking? You know what I mean?
Oh God, what am I doing now? Where am I? I don't want to do that. It totally brought me back the other way.
Yeah, some of this stuff like this is weird. Maybe I just suck too, and me and Phil are in the same boat.
I'm glad to know my stream quality's been pretty good for you guys. Again, if this was something I was streaming on Twitch, it would be shit. Seriously, it would look like terrible. Among the many tombstones, there are black tombstones that can be...
I actually think, even though you can't stream at higher resolutions, that the streams actually look slightly clearer on Twitch. Just saying.
Turn them and point them in the right direction. The pattern on the ground will give a hint.
This actually it's to allow the idiots in the stream chat enough time to both catch up. The stream is delayed, obviously, and to look up stuff online to tip him or what he should do. RTX 3000 cards are creeping up in value again because Nvidia is intentionally holding back stock. Jensen literally said it on a shareholders meeting. Oh, that's good. Well, good thing I have, at least for now, until it goes down in price, zero interest in buying a 4090. He's DSP, he's a man, he's something for everyone. And he has an ass. Missed my chat about Digital Foundry, did I? No, I didn't see that, Paul. I'll check it out. Which video is it? You can see he's looking at the chat, which, you know, I can relate. I can relate.
What? Huh?
I suck at puzzles, so I can't say anything. See, Phil? You think I just shit on you. Phil's ViewBot.
Sure, I solved it. A stroke of genius. An amazing
I would have gotten stuck at that puzzle too, so again, I can't talk shit.
stroke of genius. I totally solved it legit. Right. Excuse me. Of course. Yes. I really nailed that puzzle. I really showed them what's what. Wow. Anyway, I received a $2 tip. It says, all years of streaming, have you ever accidentally sharted while live? Well, sharted would be like you're farting and you accidentally poop on yourself too, right? Maybe once.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
Try to relax your anus.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
I'm never blowing bubbles ever again.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
This is why I wanted you to watch this. Well, you got your dream.
The thing is, you guys wouldn't have known, but probably I would be hard pressed to say in all the years I've done this that hasn't happened once, because there's been some really big gassy nights that you guys just aren't aware of.
Some real gassy nights you aren't aware of? You got to be like me and just fart on stream, dude. Who cares? You want to hear intro guys fart again here?
Breasts.
Lies. Lies.
You know, thank God they haven't invented smell-o-vision yet. Let's just put it that way. Another shark? Another shark. Okay.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
What happened? It glitched.
Didn't glitch. This one, Phil, I can't defend you on. You weren't paying attention.
Lies.
The game glitched!
It glitched and wouldn't let me grab it. I did all that for nothing. It glitched. How is that fair? What, I did nothing wrong?
Oh no, he said I did nothing wrong. Phil.
I pressed the button. The game says, oh, the lock-on mechanic doesn't work. Now I have to do the whole thing over. Nothing wrong. It's insanely funny. So Knuckles doesn't want your hearts. He wants medals. If you give him hearts, he's upset with you. He would never accept a heart from another male.
What?
Remember, he's a very strong hetero echidna. Oh, that's bullshit.
See that now? I gotta defend him again. That's happened to me too. I don't know. Sonic games in 3D just don't fucking cut it for me, man.
That's legitimate bullshit. How'd I pass through the fucking stair? I was right on it.
And I really think, like, the Sonic community, even people, and I know there's been plenty of very critical people in the Sonic community, but I still think it's gotten some passes because, oh, it's barely competent. Yes! That's not enough. Retailers in China reveal their prices for Radeon 700 XTX cards. They went up to 6. AMD is also struggling to make enough cards for launch. Get ready, guys. The GPU market is going to suck. I'm fucking, dude, I have a 3090, 3080. I'm staying the fuck out of it.
Again, dude, it clips you. You're trying to jump forward through the stair. It like pushes you the wrong direction. I'm not.
Who needs to get a 4090 when you have whatever the fuck this is? Be interesting to see if I got to make sure I update the BIOS.
Doing that, I'm trying to jump forward onto the stair. It won't let me. See? What the hell? It's completely glitched.
Yeah, repurposed hospital PC, library PC, primary care doctor's office PC. Peter North's office PC. Peter North for fucking president.
There's Pete in my basement.
Glitched. That part, the physics are fucked up on that one part.
Yeah, but the i7 and the 6400, would I buy it? No, it's still not. No, get a Xbox Series S. But will it be a decent little office gaming PC with the i7 and the 6400 in there? Sure, yeah.
Dude, I can't do it. I can't just land on the stair. There's a weird physics barrier there that pushes you away from the stair. So they fucked up the stage.
I can't, again, I can't talk shit. I've had these same issues here. Coco Newell. Could you imagine them both on stage? Yo, like Coco would be Gabe. I'm running for president. And then Coco would be like, you got those barrel nipples, motherfucker. Yes, Jennifer. I'm actually, let me make the announcement again. We got a couple hundred more people here. I am going to be live streaming the Game Awards tomorrow with Jay on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. Link is in the description. Make sure you tell your dad about it. He may want to be there as well. I was a teenager with Crash Bandicoot, so I kind of not grew up with it, but...
They gotta fix that shit.
It's Jin.
You know what the smelliest hat is? Man, I don't know. My smelliest hat. I have to think about that.
Your smelliest what?
What is this? What the heck? That was weird.
And I think part of it, too, to be objective, I notice this when I live stream games once every 8 months, is you're paying, like you're trying to be interactive with the audience, which I suck at when I play games, and you just miss obvious shit. So it makes you look worse because you're just not paying attention. Now, to streamers that are talent, that's a talent. That's a talent that I do not have. That some people can do that effortlessly. And to those people, I tell them to go fuck themselves. So, like, for the detractors that are here, I'm not review sucking Phil's dick USA. I'm just, Hoot Wireless.
Hoot Wireless.
I'm just, I call it like I see it.
No!
All right, that was a fairly large fail. That was pretty funny. Phil Wireless. Actually, someone brought up I grew up on Atari. Who did that? Scott Defoe, and there was Left Control Gaming. I think you said it. I meant to answer you, too. Well, welcome to being a YouTuber. JTF Films. There's obviously classic games that hold up well, Titanius. But most of the games, because of the limited technology, are basically the equivalent of like a short free-to-play game you get on your phone. But just the idea... Now, obviously, the Atari wasn't the first game console. The original Odyssey holds that. I believe that was the first game console. But it was still a novelty. Like, wait, I'm just used to moving pictures on my screen. You're telling me that I could hook up this wood grain black and brown fucking thing and I could control what's on the screen? It was mind-blowing. Now it's like, who fucking cares? But back then, and again, there's still like Pitfall holds up well. Pitfall 2 is fantastic on the 2600. They actually added an extra chip to handle extra sound. It has like full out soundtracks like you would hear on an NES. So yeah, that was like the first console to go mainstream, though. No, it didn't kill it. It was already dead. Left Control Gaming. It was the crash of 83. I always forget if it's 82 or 83. I'm pretty sure it's 83. And what happened in the states, not throughout the world, even though what happens in the United States kind of dictates what happens throughout the world on many levels, but there was a console gaming crash because no one knew it was good. You had a bunch of these games come out that were overly hyped. Like you had Pac-Man. Pac-Man, to the developers' credit, they gave them like a month to make a Pac-Man game, a Pac-Man port for the 2600. It was garbage. Then E.T., which was, actually, I think there was worse games than E.T., but E.T. was just like non-fucking sensical. Like, what am I doing? I still don't understand that. I've watched videos on how to beat that game, and I'm still like, the fuck am I doing? And it was not like one single game did it. Is that, nowadays, oh God, I do sound like a boomer, but now that has to be shit. I don't believe those are Brussels sprouts. Now, you have 1 billion people reviewing games. You have 1 billion websites. Well, not mostly YouTube, but you have a whole bunch of places, whether it be corporate, journalism sites or just YouTubers reviewing the fucking games. Back then, you had not even really magazines. There were advertisements for games in magazines and shit, but there wasn't even like magazine reviews, at least to the extent they were in the late 80s and early 90s and in the 90s. So you had no idea, minus the cover of the game, just by the 50th anniversary, Left Control Gaming. You're right. So you had you literally had like dog food companies making fucking games. Like everyone was making games. I know I'm rambling, but I'm going into, everyone asked me this question, so I'm going into it. And they were shit. So everyone you would go to the store, you would see 8 billion games, and then you come home with Beat 'em and Eat 'em, and you literally had a guy on a roof jerking his dick and shooting loads into women's mouths. That actually is a game. So it crashed. That's also why Nintendo put in the seal of quality with the NES. So it's like, look, even though there were still a bunch of shitty games for the NES, don't get me wrong. It's where Nintendo's like, look, we made sure this game meets at least a certain standard. So it's not, there still was complete garbage, but there was less of it than there was on the Atari 2600. Thank you for loving me, Project Lunar. So that's kind of what Nintendo looked at all the mistakes Atari made. And fun fact, the NES, why am I going into all this? All right, now I am rambling, Chris Dennis, fuck you. It was just a Famicom, and the Famicom was super tiny. Had the controllers connected to the system. I fucking hate when they used to do that. But when they wanted to bring it to the States, if you actually look at what the original NES prototypes was, they were trying to make it into a computer where it had the zapper and it had a keyboard on. Just like, you remember all those 80s computers that had the membrane fucking keyboards? They were a nightmare. And they showed that off, I believe, at like a trade show, and everyone was like, no. So Nintendo went back to the drawing board. They didn't think the Famicom would have worked here, so they're like, what's a modern piece of technology that would be more, because they wanted to, that's why they called it the entertainment system here. They didn't want to just call it a gaming system because that would turn people off. So what should we call it? And they called it the entertainment system, and it looks like a VCR. They just redesigned the Famicom, same guts, to look like the VCR, because that was modern at the time. And that's why it had the front-loading shit mechanism to put the game down, because it looked more futuristic and more modern. And that's why they also included Rob the Robot, too. Because Rob the Robot was a gimmick to be like, hey, we're different than game consoles. I had a Rob the Robot. That thing fucking sucked. And you know what I did to play? Because all it was doing, the Rob the Robot, was pressing B and A on the second controller with games like Gyromite. And it would have these tops that you drop to hit B or drop to hit A, and it would make the pillars go up and down. So all you had to fucking do was plug in another controller instead of dumbass Rob the Robot into the second port. And it made the game, well, it actually kind of made the game pointless and stupid. The whole thing was pointless and stupid. It was literally just a gimmick, Rob the Robot, to get Nintendos in your home, and it worked. Back to Phil.
I don't know how it works. I actually don't know how.
There's a Vic Berger short on. I think we watched that. Unless it's new.
These things work.
Yeah, Rob was a Trojan horse, essentially. That's a very good way to put it, Tommy. What's up, Sheed Rock?
I don't know how to do that one. I don't understand. See, I don't know what to do. How the fuck? What the fuck do I do? It doesn't explain anything, and you can't control that thing. They expect you to just know what to do when the mechanic is a new one that's never been in a Sonic game before. It just does it anyway.
All right, that was pretty bad, Phil. I've actually defended you more, not to just defend you. It's just, yeah, I mean, I know I was going off on a ramble, Chris, but it was a ramble with a story to it. I think I made sense throughout that whole thing.
It literally just does it fucking anyway.
Did I miss 2 of you? How the fuck am I missing super chats? Probably because I went on my tangent. Yeah, the PC. I don't understand. Like, why would you even want to spend $200 on a glitter PC, Toyota? I don't understand how Linus said they weren't bad. Do I think he's doing anything unethical? Of course not. Why the fuck would he do it for those stupid ass PCs? I guess he's looking at it from a glass half full perspective. I'm looking at that PC from a glass is completely fucking empty perspective. Because when you type in gaming PC, that's what showed up for the cheapest gaming PC. So Toyota, what did I miss here? Yeah, because people don't know any better, Toyota. So it's another. I mean, do I make the videos because I know they're going to get decent views? Of course, but there's a lot of people who don't understand technology. You know. So sorry, Toyota. I missed another one. I missed another one from you. You're saying. Smack my butt cheeks and call me Susan. I don't see the other one, dude. My apologies. Yeah, like, get a fucking Chromebook. Like, if you're just looking to do clerical shit, get a Chromebook, and then it's portable. You can take it home with you, 100%.
Oh, you have to map. Oh my god, I understand it now.
That's a good point I didn't think of. Get a Chromebook. It's brand new. Get a warranty on it. Get a Chromebook over that fucking thing. I don't like Chromebooks either. I would never get one. But if you're just looking to do basic, like, Word documents or just, not Word doc, but documents and shit, absolutely. Tommy Tellerico will hunt you down for talking about nostalgia. He would say he wrote your nostalgia. Yeah. He copyrighted my nostalgia.
It's a button matching thing, which you would not know initially. No! So it's a button matching thing. Some of them you had to press A, some of them you had to press X. But you never had to do anything like that in a Sonic game before. So you're not consciously thinking about it. You're just pressing the button, you're pressing A to try to get through it, and sometimes it would shoot you in the other direction.
Yeah, but Phil, pause. It's showing you the prompts. That's still your thing. That's still, it's weird to say this about a game, your responsibility to see the prompts.
So again, a new game mechanic not explained, not really introduced well, rush, oh, I gotta do it fast, and you fuck it up. So we will have the Sonic Cat for half an hour, sweet. I'll do my best to keep it on. It's not easy.
Phil likes butt sex. I don't know why I said that.
Look here! Look, listen! It's really hard to keep this thing on. Okay. Shit.
I mean, it's so weird. This is why I can't, like, I get shirtless. Actually, I haven't gotten shirtless tonight, but I generally on most streams get shirtless. So I like lol, but I think the context with Phil is different. Like, hey guys, here, like, he blows bubbles, and I don't think, and then he says things like this.
I'm never blowing bubbles ever again.
So it's not in the same vein as me taking my shoe. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he's very serious about it. That's like me saying, I'm never taking my shirt off ever again.
What the fuck? He stole an emerald?
Yeah, that's the thing. He takes it serious. And he's a genius for being an idiot. Louis Rossman's receding hairline. the fucking user accounts that people make.
It's stole.
Yeah, are we still HDMI 2.1? You got to look at the features. You got to make sure. And the thing is, the spec is all over the place in terms of you got to really make sure the TV, especially in 2020, it was tough to be 100% sure that a TV had HDMI 2.1, and it still is kind of opaque. So make sure you're looking into it. All right, I went off on another tangent.
Oh my god! Fuck this fucking bullshit! No, I don't want to fucking...
Do I have... No, I don't have the Ben Stiller, but I do have...
Look here! Look, listen!
Wow.
A very intelligent brain.
And then we just have to do...
Lies.
Fly off the cliff, you fucking idiot. I wanted to go on the path so I could catch the enemy that stole an emerald. Now where did he go? He fucking disappeared.
Bring it in, Zach Galifianakis.
He disappeared. And he stole a fucking emerald. How do I even get it back? He's gone.
That is an image that we are looking at. I got a 4K monitor for my pivot, but the sound sucks. But a lot of times the sound is not great. Even in the LG C1s I have back here, it's fine. But like if there's a deep bass, they'll distort.
What a dumb gameplay mechanic. And the reason I didn't get him is because the fucking gameplay doesn't work right. And the tracking didn't work, so I missed him. Even though I was...
Now look, he could be a complete idiot here and be missing stuff. I get it. But I'm like, I don't know, just the open world 3D Sonic being fast, it just doesn't click with me. But then people were saying, oh, Rich, Callisto Protocol is a great game. It just didn't click with you, which maybe is true too. I just said an entire sentence with a burp.
On his thing, it whiffed and went through. And now I lost an emerald because the game fucking stupid as shit. God damn it, that's incredibly frustrating nonsense. Wow, they fucked it up.
Does he really, Toyota?
I'm pretty pissed.
I probably wouldn't be too far behind. I was dying, but you know what? See, I'm just not a good game streamer because I was playing it on PC and I was doing significantly better. I'm just not a good game streamer. Never have been, never will be, obviously.
It's because now when I play, I gotta find a fucking emerald again. How do I even do that? Right? How would you even do that? Reminder, if you are watching this on demand on YouTube and you're enjoying the playthrough, please, if you could.
No, I'm streaming on Twitch tomorrow. Absolutely. I'm streaming on Twitch the Game Awards.
Please give the video a like. Please leave some comments on the video, especially, hey, explain how that mechanic worked with that thing. How can I catch it now that it's gone? Or how does it work, right? You know, let me know. But anyway, all that engagement helps the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you all, again, for another great stream of Sonic Frontiers. Until next.
Phil needs to wear... Yeah, it looks like it's sucking his head. Oh, God. All right, let's see what Clutterbuns is up to. Clutterbuns, Clutterbuns. His tight buns, they pay the funds.
A very intelligent brain.
With an amazing bundle specially selected just for you, including Horizons Forbidden West and Madden 23, as well as more great games.
We're going to come on. I got to tell my editor. Listen, we're going to go on Twitch about an hour early to answer questions. That's what I usually do on YouTube when we stream events. So, yes, I'm saying this to you live and possibly naked. But guess what? I'm not naked because I'm live, and that would be against TOS. And also, we did not get a $50 dono, so therefore my nipples are covered up right now. But again, on Twitch, we're going to start an hour early. Make sure you're naked. Make sure you have birds up your ass. And make sure your cat doesn't have diarrhea. Thank you. Yeah, the price for what? It has Madden. It has the worst charging station ever. It has a condom for your controller, which will turn into like gunk in a month. And it has, it has headphones. Yo, I love it. Come on, Clutterbuns.
This is a phenomenal bundle that also
includes
the charging dock, the wired headset, the silicone sleeve, thumb grips, lots of good stuff right out of the box, so you can start having.
Jessica, I walked into a GameStop the other day and just picked up a PS5. Not saying that was, I know I got semi-lucky. But, yeah, be patient. Don't buy this. Don't be like me and buy a scalp Steam Deck. I can't believe I did that. Someone said, y'all not really hearing Kanye. I'm like, he said the fact that he made Alex Jones nervous speaks. Yeah, and Alex Jones had to denounce what he was saying. Think about all that. It's only 3 months old. It's not that long ago.
Having some fun, the kids, the whole family. Normal price is $1,100. We're under $900. We're on FlexPay. Got a PlayStation 5 for $180. Great opportunity. And of course, free shipping and handling.
Yeah, prices of goods are going up and people are getting paid the same, if not less. Isn't it fun?
It's not often we get to do these presentations, so we're excited to do it tonight.
They don't have the stand on that PlayStation 5 in the back. Why don't I have this full screen? What are you doing, Rich? Yeah, look. They don't have it here either. Which, this is fine. I get it here, there,
821-370. I can't stress enough. Limited quantity.
How are you saying that's originally $1,100? They literally pull prices out of their ass. What are you talking about? What there could possibly be retail for $1,100? Are you out of your fucking minds?
We have hardly any of them, but we do have some for you tonight. Mr. Bill Duggan is immersed in the amazing, groundbreaking, phenomenal graphics, the extraordinary experience, Bill, that comes with a PS5.
Yeah. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, I just missed the point. Okay.
Can you vote for... I don't know. We'll try to figure that out. Yeah, I should make a shorter. Dude, I have looked near... People think I'm being lazy. I'm not. I get new clips. I edit them live on the fucking stream. I have looked near and far for a different applause. I can't find one. Like, yeah, I know this is getting old and somewhat annoying, but it does work. And it does kind of add to things. And I can't find a fucking applause. They're either too long or they don't have a natural fade. And so they, like, you could fade them in software, but it just sounds like you're fading them. It doesn't sound like people are stopping the clap. You know? And so, dude, I've looked. What am I buying? The Razer Kishi? Nah. I don't really play games on my phone.
Okay, so this is where you're going to have fun with it. The kids are going to have fun with it. Everyone's going to have fun with it because guess what? We have it, Adam. I mean, you talk about it being limited. It's limited everywhere. Yep. I went to the PlayStation site.
I love how they do that. That's also amazing, too. That, hey, you probably kind of sort of know, where am I going to make my own applause? What theater am I going to get a whole bunch of applause? So it sounds natural. Am I going to hire like a whole, hey guys, everyone in this grocery store, yo, come with me. I'm bringing you to a theater. Could you just clap for like 10 seconds? But yeah, that's what they're doing. It's like, don't look at the price. It's limited. I smell shit again. It is a weird looking console, but who cares? It works.
They didn't have it. I went to another retailer. They didn't have it.
Yeah, it's tough to find. And I'm all about changing sounds on my soundboard. I've been doing it like...
Hoot wireless. Hoot wireless. Hoot wireless.
Breastfeed it.
Well, that one's been there for a while.
We do. And I got to tell you, I was talking to someone earlier. This bundle, I don't think I've ever seen a bigger bundle.
Nope.
So it.
Yeah, Jeffrey, I see what you're saying. It's still, even with, like, if I I hired a sound engineer, that shit still wouldn't sound natural. And that's the problem.
It's the PlayStation. Oh, yeah. Then we're including one of the latest games out there. It came out in August, Madden 23, which, I mean, legendary. It's the first one since he's passed, but just the tradition continues. A second game, fully downloadable, which is just awesome and easy and convenient.
All right, I didn't see that before. It still doesn't make... Still a complete ripoff.
Another popular game.
A toilet flushing sound? I don't know how long that would be used.
These normally would be...
Your applause is special because it was done by people who were long dead. Oh, isn't that's wonderful? I've sent the sounds of me taking a dump to Intro Guy. I wish I was kidding. I'm sorry. I did.
Individual purchases, and then we're including about...
Snooker match? Where is that? Like, dude, I'll look. Trust me, I assure you.
$600 worth of fun extras.
Yeah, fuck off with these. This is where this is where the scam comes in. I'm calling it a scam. I'm sorry, HSN. Prove me wrong.
Customized neoprene sleeve, customized skin for your...
Ooh, whoopee, because that's what you want to do. Put stickers all over your fucking... You're better off buying, like, the D brand plates. Or even those no-name plates, those nice blue ones. Some people love them, some people hate them. I like the color. And they're legitimate plates, those no-name plates I got. They're like the same thickness and feel as the original PlayStation 5 white plates. Can you get a fart? Yes. And I saw there was a super chat before, but farts are necessary. Maybe a booing sound. Maybe. I don't know. I got to find one. I don't. That wouldn't click with me.
Your PlayStation, and then a whole bunch of other good stuff in terms of way to learn a language.
I'm not trying Hulk Hogan's giant Tate. I'm not trying to be funny, but it felt like kind of like some factory in China is like, yo, let's just make these and then just not have the Sony logo on them. Because they, like I said, they felt identical.
And all that goody. The big get is definitely the PlayStation 5. So, first of all, you have over 800 gigabytes of storage. You would pretty much need to get, I think I did the math, you would need to get about 12 64 gigabyte iPads to get the same amount of storage. So do the...
Oh, don't you even fucking dare. Don't you dare make it sound like that's a lot of storage. Blake, for that, I'm making you a mod. I don't know why. Yes, the same thickness and feel. Unlike my penis. Yeah, the storage. So much storage. Lies, dude. I filled it up with like a handful of games. I don't like this is why it's entertaining to me, because it's kind of annoying. Because I mean, okay, he's not... Here's the thing that they do. He's not lying, Dan in the Club Planet, thank you for becoming a member. But he really is, because it's not a lot of storage. It's not for 9th gen games. Wait till we totally dump the 8th gen games. Now, I know they say, like, oh, we have compression techniques because of the fast SSDs. We could actually make the file sizes actually smaller. But then the games are going to get more complex, so even though they can compress more, the games are going to be larger and more demanding, so they're going to go up in size again.
The math just to get 12 iPads, this will store all that information. You still have your disk drive, which is great.
Wow.
Another cool thing that PlayStation did for us is they've redesigned it. So I can have it upright. I can also lay it flat. So, I mean...
You could do that with the PS3. PS4, you had to have a stand, but... Technically, you have to have a stand for that, too. You just don't have it on one. Sony would be advising you to properly put the stand on there. Yeah, it's the wrong size putting it on there. That's a good point. Like, what are you doing, Clutterbuns?
just nice, convenient way. You don't think about it all the time, but you know, we all have a different need and a different style. And
Please don't tell me the disc is in there. Could you imagine? If he pops the disc out, I'm going to shit myself.
in our home, so the style is there, the power is there, and the cool part about it is when you get this in your hand, whether you're a gamer or whether you're using it for entertainment, you're going to be blown away with the high dynamic graphics, because you have to realize
The high dynamic graphics. What the fuck are the high dynamic graphics? Explain that to me.
graphics in the gaming, they're not just PlayStation. It's from Sony. Sony knows their stuff. That's why when
God, here we go. The brand recognition. The best is when they did that with, there was an RCA tablet. RCA's been around for ages. Yeah, dude, they're dead. It's a Chinese company that bought their IP and is just slapping RCA on anything. You're going to find an RCA Carlos in your fucking arts and crafts store.
when the gamers want to get into gaming, they go PlayStation. And Adam, I'll be honest, we were in there tonight earlier, we're having fun with it. I can't tell you how many people on the crew were like, we have the PlayStation? Because literally it's nowhere. And then they're all of a sudden like, wait, I can get the PlayStation? So I'm over here playing Madden 23. It's, you know, it's the NFC versus AFC. This is good old times, but you know what? You're going to be picking your favorite team. The season hasn't even started yet, but you could start playing before the season even starts to pick up. But
yes, because it's a video game.
You're going to switch back. I can come back over here and I can switch over to, you know, the Horizon Forbidden West game if I'd like, which is really cool.
Wow, you're actually showing a relevant game?
Cool, because, you know, we got stuff for the sports fan. We got the heroine in terms of this game as well. There's something here for everybody. And that's just the stuff we're including, because then you go to the PlayStation Store. And this is what's really cool when you think about the PlayStation Store. Because, Adam, I kind of, you are a little younger than me, but I remember growing up, all the discs, all the cartridges that we had to have.
Yeah.
No. Now you download directly to here. Now that's why you want 800 gigabytes.
Yeah, tell the flip side of that story. But if you buy physical games, there's no data on there, so you have to fucking download them anyway. Happens all the fucking times.
Gigabytes of memory, so you can download those games and easily jump right into them. So you're just gonna have fun getting lost in the graphics, in the stories.
Can we agree it's more relevant than fucking Madden?
So this Forbidden West game, when I started playing with it, you forget you're playing a game sometimes because it is so lifelike, it is so vivid and so fun, and that's where a lot of us are like, I'm not really a gamer. Trust me, you get into the action and you don't realize you're gaming. You think you're in the game. And one other cool aspect with Madden 23, you're getting better hits, you're getting better accuracy, you're getting...
How? Where? You're getting better hits and you're getting better accuracy? It's those high dynamic graphics.
You're getting just more capacity with that haptic feedback you're getting right here with the controller. By the way, we haven't talked about this.
Did you? I thought you were a mod already. Yeah, I can make you a mod, of course. Yeah, I've had no issues with any of my current gen consoles, which is kind of surprising because everything I touch usually just disintegrates in my hands, even though I take care of it. All of my electronics like they're museum pieces. I don't understand.
This, you're getting a skin for the controller as well. Yep. You're getting the headset with the microphone.
Look at that junk. Yo, that's on Wish. What is it called?
This accessory bundle,
I'm going to Wish right now. How much is he saying it is?
I have given this on its own to my niece and nephew so they could upgrade their gaming because they wanted the headphone.
Let's go to Wish. That's what I'm doing. You're just not seeing it right now. Wish.com. The only legal place you can get scammed. I want to continue as a guest. Fuck off with all this. PS5, 10 in 1. $10 in 1 bundle, it's called, right? Let me see. course, they're not going to have it, but I'm telling you, it's where they got this shit from. I wish I could get the actual name of it. But my thing about that is, yo, peeps, you still need to get huge updates, which is understandable. They're huge AAA games that, you know, take a ton of manpower. But what happens if these companies, whether it be Sony, Microsoft, or Nintendo, cease to exist? So, yeah, you may have a game on there that somewhat functions. What happens if, so, like I said, one of those three companies are no longer around, or two of them? What do you do?
Phones and one the skin.
At best, you'll have a broken game.
They really liked having that dual charger so they could easily just, boom, pop right in here and charge up.
Hold on, let me see if I can find that. PS5 controller charger. You know it's fucking there. This is kind of it. It's $10. It's $10.26 fucking cents. Dude, get out of here. Get lost. You're silly.
Their controller. So I'm over here. I mean, I don't know if everyone can see the graphics and the quality of them. Oh, that darn light.
No, because the light is right on her ass.
I wonder if I can kill that light over there. But more importantly, you just get lost in this action. This game is just, it's beautiful. And then the story behind it and the action. Whoa, there we're going. Okay.
Whoa. Oh, all right, Phil.
Breastfeed it.
Where did you jump
That
to?
wasn't supposed to happen. But you know what?
It's right in the beginning of the game. I know where that is, and I barely played that game because it bored me.
It's the weekend, Adam. Do you want to watch a movie? This is where we all have to remember. This gaming system, it's not just about gaming. This gaming system is going to give us the option to do so much more. I want to get into, you know, all the gaming options that we can get in the PlayStation Store, which, I mean, some of the latest and the greatest at better prices, too, which is nice because, remember, we're including those two games. But then you come back up here, it's a multimedia center. I have all the big streaming names and options over here.
Yeah, fine, but in 2022, who cares? Like, you could buy literally an $80 smart TV, and it has all that, with Roku, too.
You know, I got YouTube, I got Prime, I got Apple TV, Hulu, Disney Plus. The list goes on and on. And that's why when you get this home, you're upgrading the television in terms of what you can watch, in terms of what you can play. And let's also be real. PlayStation 5 is the latest. It's the best upgrade out there, and we happen to have them. A few of them.
So here's where we stand. We're nearly sold out now. Nearly sold out, limited quantity, only presentation scheduled on the day. So we're putting out a final call just like that. Guys, I have...
Thank you, Cosmic. Appreciate it.
...presented a PS5 on air. I don't...
So, yo, peeps, valid point. But you know you still have to get day one patches. What happens if all these games are gone? All these companies are gone. Could happen, you know. There was a time Sega was very relevant. Abby has sent me a StreamLabs. Let's open it up. Let's get the Oblivion music ready.
Breasts.
Philip Burnell is a man. Hey, Rich, I hate working in retail. Hours suck. I can agree with that. And I don't get much off time. And my sexually frustrated little sister is still complaining about not having much time relaxing, even though she gets out all the time and she had the weekend off. Tell her to drink some coffee out of her breast milk.
Breasts, 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 breasts.
Together, quite honestly. I know last year we had a few in and it sold out very quickly. If you want a PS5 and you've been struggling to get them or find one, we have put this bundle together, including Madden 23, including Horizon Forbidden West, and so much more.
So, dude, that should be like maybe $650 tops. I'm just pulling that number out of my ass, but around there.
Including the headphones and the silicone grip. I mean, it's a wonderful...
The silicone grip. Fuck that grip. There's no reason for that to exist. Yeah, I see the point what you're saying.
Wonderfully curated bundle of goodies that you'll use, but we are now nearly sold out. If you want it,
don't
secure
text
it.
and
Maybe
drive.
It's for you right now. Maybe it's to put away for Christmas. I don't know. But we are doing it on FlexPay. Remember, we're going to...
Again, the other thing too, hey, it's a ripoff, but FlexPay.
Save your money down from $1,100 to $899, less than $900, and obviously free shipping and 5 FlexPay. If you're brand new,
you better
to
give
HSN,
free shipping.
FlexPay means we'll send this to you right now, brand new, sealed in the box with all the extras.
What the fuck else would it be?
For $180 plus tax. So unlike a regular store, unlike a regular retailer, we are willing to break the cost up, spread it out over 5 months at no charge to you. You don't pay extra, or there's no fees or financing or anything.
Well, okay, yeah, gee, I wonder why. Because first off, you're selling this at an overly inflated price, so the profit margin's there. Secondly, if someone misses a payment, you could charge them out the ass for interest, I'm sure. That's the way it works in many other places. And 3, even if people miss payments or stop paying, because you're making so much of a profit, the profit margin on this is so astronomical. Of course you could throw all that in. Of course you could do FlexPay with no interest. Of course, because you're making a killing on these. The OG scalpers, yeah, pretty much.
Penalty for spreading the cost out. It's just something we do.
Wow.
So we've got that tonight. If you have an HSN credit card or a QVC credit card or a Zulily credit card, or even doing 18-month VIP financing, brings the price down to $50 a month. If you want to apply for an HSN credit card,
yeah, but it doesn't matter. You're still ripping them off.
You absolutely can do. If you get approved, you can take $40 off this. What I'm trying to say is there's a lot of great ways to pay, but this is last call now going out. In fact, they are telling me 5 minutes or sell out, whichever happens first. I don't think it'll last, maybe. Well, we'll see. Ultimately.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe I will buy that Google Fish. Because if you're going to play, that's what I'm saying. Buy the Razer Kishi. There's 0 point. I still have to return that thing, the G Cloud. There's 0 fucking point. You know what I mean?
There's a great demand for PS5s. We've struggled, like every retailer has, to keep them in stock. But when you've got a bundle like this with 2 red-hot games like this, then you know it's going to be in demand. And obviously, Bill, PlayStations, and folks, our clock's on the screen. That's going to be a great guide for you. If you do want it, I would order before it hits 0. We're not going to be selling out of our HP laptop next or our today's special tonight, but this certainly looks like it's on its way to being completely reserved. Bill, this is fun. This is exciting. It's next generation.
Is this fun and exciting?
It's priceless, as any PS5 owner would agree.
Definitely.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling Horizon for a bit. I keep on going back to Elden Ring. I have like over 300 hours in Elden Ring, and I don't know why. I just can't stop playing.
And you don't want to even wait till Christmas. Get it home and start playing with it.
And I like Evil West. I give Evil West my seal of approval. If you're looking for a mindless 7th generation like action game that's fun, it's not perfect, but I enjoy it.
Upgrade it. Realize it's also backwards compatible. So if you have older games, they will still work on it. You have your Blu-ray discs, it'll play your Blu-ray discs. Because remember, this is multimedia. Remember, my system as a kid used to only be games, and then I still had to have the VCR and then the Blu-ray player. This will take care of it.
Yeah, the VCR to Blu-ray player to say it was 1986 and 2009 all at once.
All of that, it's now allows you to download and stream.
Yeah, I think it's fun. If you go into it, it's like a 7th gen action game, and those aren't really made anymore. And I mean, should the price be $60? We could argue that.
But also one thing which I don't know if this relates to, it feels like you're there. The announcers are there. I mean, it just really is.
Now it looks like a cross-gen game.
It's an enveloping environment, and I'm talking about the audio real quick because I want everyone to realize. You've heard of a graphics processor. You've heard of a graphics processor and a computer processor, right? They've even put a chip in here just dedicated to the audio. So you're going to get better audio in terms of movies and games. You're going to get better graphics. Everything is elevated with a PS5 if you can get.
I mean, I know they've done stuff with 3D spatial audio. You have me in, oh no, it's Alex. What's good? By the way, oh no, it's Alex. I think I have to take a dump soon.
And Adam, you said it too. We've not been able to share a PS5, right? I've had this ready to go. Well, not this configuration because we just got it in, but we've been wanting to share it. As soon as I go on hsn.com, you're a smart shopper. You see we have it.
Look into my eyes while you poop. That is horrifying, but thank you.
And you want to pick it up. So it's the PS5, a full-fledged brand new Madden 23, another game on top of it that you can download directly to it. And then about $600 worth of great extras, a skin in terms of how you can dress up your console if you'd like. There's, again,
because that's not 2005 Xbox 360 at all. Can I hold? Nah, dude, I gotta take this dump. I gotta do it. I'll be back in like 2. I take power dumps though. Don't worry. Imagine I just took a dump in my pants here, just like Phil did. Why is there just birds? Oh, the song is restarting. Oh, man. That was a mystery turd. I don't know, because I flushed before I shit, and then I look in the bowl, and the turd was gone. But it was a log. It was a log. I was proud of that log. Your dad was proud of that log. Your uncle was proud of that log. Your mom really loved the log. Everyone loves the log. I just pooped in my basement in Fretable Hulk. Yeah, maybe I might pick up that quiche. Of course I washed my fucking hands. New York Times, Mom, how are you?
ways to learn a language, cooking softwares and programs, bunch of stuff for not even the gamer. So if you get it home, there'll be something on the vouchers for everybody. But when you get it home and start to play, start to have fun. And
No, Abby, it smelled like roses.
even if you're not a good football player, guess what? You can practice on the couch. You can have fun and get better with it. And if you don't even want to play Madden, you can easily jump up. This is one upgrade I appreciated. Remember when we wanted to switch between games? It took forever.
Why don't you show Astro's Playroom? It's a fun little game.
In terms of loading and loading. PlayStation's made that simpler and easier, but you need a PlayStation. And that's what you're going to appreciate about what you're getting tonight.
2 minutes left, everybody. Final 2 minutes. Again, if you're on hold, we see you. We are going to be taking these on a first-come, first-served basis, but I definitely want to make sure your order is confirmed. It's our big Labor Day sale. We're going to give you the biggest names, the biggest brands, with some really fantastic discounts over the next couple days. So make sure you keep checking into HSN. The deluxe over-the-ear wired headphones, the silicone grip that's included, the docking stand, obviously the games as well. And we really jazzed this up.
My navel hurt? No. Fretable Hulk, thank you. I don't know if I thanked you. I may have.
To give you a lot of great goodies, a lot of great...
Yeah, this $600 value is amazing. There is absolutely nothing, even at the most inflated MSRP of everything there, that gets that even remotely close to that quote-unquote sale price. Forget about what they're saying the original price is. $1,100.
Extras. And obviously PS...
I know, it doesn't have the stand.
PS5 needs...
Wait. Wait. Is the stand just on the side? And they have it standing vertical? And they have the stand on the wrong fucking side. I think. Is that on the wrong side? I always have my PS5s vertical. That's why I don't know. It is on the wrong side. Okay, I'm not that much of an idiot. Oh, fuck me. Come on. And that wasn't there before. Hold on. We are at 11:01. Remember that. We have our beautiful Englishman. No, it was there. All right, never mind. I'm just an asshole. Good catch.
Great extras. And obviously PS5 needs no introduction. If you've been wanting one, this is your chance. Here's where we are with everybody ordering.
The Circus of Value.
I have...
Yeah, the S series. Nothing will beat when she literally told the audience that the fan vent that's black on the Series S was a Bluetooth speaker. And no, she just went with it. She just went with it. That was amazing.
100 left. 100 now remain for the entire country. I wish I even had some on extended delivery. I don't. These are in stock right now, though. I mean, they are in our warehouse right now, ready to be shipped out. I know from speaking to our teammates earlier tonight, a lot of folks here who are ordering it are even ordering it for the holiday.
Why is he stroking the box like it's an ASMR video?
For Christmas, for Hanukkah, getting it in advance.
You know what's funny is that my ASMR videos actually got decent views over time. Maybe I'll bring back ASMR. I'm not kidding. I'm going to doing these higher production value videos. I thought those videos bombed. I already reviewed Ghostwire Tokyo. It's a pretty good fucking game, man.
Making sure that they don't let anybody down, making sure Santa delivers.
Like, I don't know why YouTube recommended my own ASMR videos to me.
The goods this year. This is PS5. We've got it.
Terrence, you could do what I do when a content creator makes content. It's not my cup of tea. You simply do not watch. I was actually surprised. They're both at like 60,000 views. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought these videos were turds. But I get... That's the weird thing about YouTube. Like, you could have a video bomb, and then like 2 years later, oh wow, it's at 100,000 views. You don't know. Pull my electric nipple chain and make me fart. Absolutely. What is this? Who's messaging me? What did you send me? Pig taints. I see it now, Flashback Turtle. Gwyneth, what are you tweeting me? People are tweeting me some weird ass shit, man. Oh, yeah, I know people are targeting AI work. Which Bioshock hero? 1 is the best, in my opinion. That's, dude, one video that's definitely still coming to Dark Baptism, comparing the Victus to the Steam Deck. They're a lot of work. They take time. I have a small penis.
But it is going to be sold out momentarily. Thank you for your orders. Stay right there. Bill, give us a final wrap-up. These are great games. I love that Madden 23 is in there. Obviously, this game, Forbidden West, looks really awesome as well.
He has no fucking clue what he's doing. It's amazing. Why even show this? It's borderline embarrassing.
Right? Oh, well, that's just it. Yeah, Adam, you know what I'm doing the rest of the night. You know what I'm going to be doing on...
You know, yeah, I know what you're doing the rest of the night. As soon as that camera's off, you were shutting it off and being like, I don't, fuck this.
Weekend. I mean, this is what you do. You get it home, you get lost in the fantasy and the action and the fun. I can play with friends and family.
Yeah, everyone kind of shit on 2. I thought Bioshock 2 was pretty dope. But, like, Infinite, like, I was enamored with it when it first came out. But looking back, it's kind of, it's all right. Uh-oh. Abby sent another StreamLabs. Here we go. I ain't paying 900 plus tax for this PS5. They could fuck off. I'll only pay $100 with tax. They just want to get the free $300 from people. And I'm betting you those 2 PS5s are going to be gone in no time. And Clutterbuns, get anything right? Breast mugs.
Breasts. Cucumbers.
Lies. Lies.
I can fucking listen to the lies. Lies.
This is just one of the games that we've included because when you back out of it...
That I don't know how to fucking play in the slightest.
It's not just that. It's a whole world of what you're getting that PlayStation delivers. That's why people wait in line. That's why people keep their eyes out for these. I love the redesign and the look and the practicality of how much storage you have. Remember, over 800 gigabytes of storage.
That's not a lot. That's not a lot. If it was like 2012, cool. Wow.
That's a lot of games.
And the thing is, after like the OS and formatting, what is it, like 600 and change? It's really... I don't know how 4 is going to be. I think kind of Bioshock, leave it at Infinite, but I know they're not going to. There's too much money in the name now. I can't believe we still have telemarketing TV. Yeah, I don't, like, it must be for the boomers, man. And not to be morbid, but once the boomers are gone, I think these are going to be gone too. 650, around 650, Abby, yeah.
Games, that's a lot of stuff you can download and have fun with. And then,
bro, that other PS5 I bought for capturing, I'm going to have to buy Sonic again. We're still going to do the Sonic video. I really don't want to. I fucking hate the game. I tried to return it on Steam, and I think what I did was leave it on, so I had 7 hours. Couldn't return it. I thought I was like, oh, I have a couple hours in this game. Not even. I could return it. And they denied my return, which they're allowed to do, and justifiably so. According to them, they saw 7 hours. So I was like, fuck. No. Dude, as a person who did surveys for a political research center, which is essentially telemarketing, it is a stressful fucking job. Stressful as fuck. Anyone who does telemarketing, like legit telemarketing, not the shady shit where they're calling from India to try to scam your accounts, I have a lot of respect for you because people fucking hate you. You know?
and you have the games, even this one, preloaded. Astro's Playroom.
Oh my god, they give you a game! It is a really good game. I hope they make a sequel to Astro's Playroom that's like a full fat AAA game, but it is short.
So much fun. Think of Mario, that dude.
Yeah.
But better. I mean, really, there's some.
But better.
Something on here for.
Yo, I want to see him play Elden Ring. Could you imagine? I want to see him get to the gate front and deal with the lead soldier. He would get Clutterbuns would get his buns fisted in seconds.
Everybody, in every learning curve, and then when it's movie night, watch a movie.
And I do want to stress, this, like any product you buy on HSN, has a 30-day return policy. If you're curious about what a PS5's like, you are absolutely allowed to get it, try it, open it, experience it, and if you don't love it, you can return it for a refund of the purchase price. So buy with confidence. It's yours for the taking. Mr. Bill Duggan, thank you, sir. Keep practicing.
Have a good night.
On Forbidden West, and we'll see you next time. Thank you, Bill.
Starting another poll. Wait. I suck at doing polls. What should I do? Why am I capsing all the letters? Google Fish will like how I wrote this.
Lies.
Ooh, evil breast. Answer questions and get coffee. I know my audience. I know my audience, man. Mangina? What are you saying? Magania? I've tried chivalry too. It's okay. Play Bird Souls. Evil breast. Evil West. Evil West. I was just joking. It's a joke. No, I rather have this bird shit on me than play Callisto Protocol. I'm gonna give it another chance, but in my own time. I need a game like that to soak into my brain in my own time. I'm not typing in caps. I'm capitalizing each word, Abby. Wow, it's actually not as close as I thought it would be. Pat Contry is a man. Why is my pocket vibrating? Is Gabe Newell messaging me? What about my ex-husband? Not my ex-husband, but... Hold on. What is going on here? Dude, why do these people want to send me... Yeah, go away. Go away. No. So, someone was writing like a stupid email. My ex-husband, blah, blah. I thought it was a real email. Then I'm like, wait, nope, no, it's not. Richie. So, wait, let me go back to... No, Abby, I did not have a husband. The Kishi is amazing, huh? Problem is I'm on an iPhone. Apple, could you fucking allow the streaming apps, god damn it, so you don't have to go through a stupid fucking browser, because it's not as good. It's not as good. We know that. You know what I mean? Like, what is their thing? Because it circumvents, like, but they want you to pay for, they want to get a cut of the games. That's what it is. They want to get a cut of the fucking games. I don't want to play Saints Row again. That game sucked. It genuinely did suck. It was as bad as we said. But you want to do bad commercials? I'll fuck with more bad commercials. We got to find... No, I'm not watching Watch Mojo. Can't stand them. Terrible mall commercial. We watched that. Rude customers who got Mick owned. Worst infomercial. The most politically incorrect commercials. Those were stupid. No, I don't. Don't tell me your ads are funny. Is this what Phil watched with the burgers? Let's go down Phil's route. We're going Phil today. All right, I'll show you guys. I think Phil watched where they got the burger compilation. Did you guys see him saying burger over and over again? Am I a full muff man? Do I mean to have a hairy ass? Yes. I don't care about Andy Dick. I have zero interest in Andy Dick. I didn't like him when he was popular. I don't like him now that he's a fucking reject. I don't care about Andy Dick at all in the slightest. Tommy Wiseau. Who is Tommy Wiseau? Why does everyone fucking talk about it? Besides the fact he's a terrible actor. Dave. Hairy vagina. It depends. Dr. Sexy Coco. I don't want to watch. What happened with Ethan? I saw the whole thing.
Okay, that's 4 McDLTs, 2 large fries.
Oh, Jesus. Look at all that waste of cardboard.
And a Diet Coke.
Right.
Jesus, why was the guy like 12 feet tall?
Oh. It's hot. It's cool.
They got a lot of flack for that because it's like, yo, look at all this styrofoam you're wasting. And it did, like, and the thing really was is that because you had the hot meat next to the cool side, it didn't really.
Don't worry, I'll clean up. McDonald's, where the refrigerator stocks up. Oh, right over there? Oh, free.
The Lego system starts here with the curiosity of a preschooler and the big blocks of a Duplo building set. And as imaginations grow...
Why was that voiceover always like that in the 80s? And as imaginations grow, you can know. It's like, it's creepy. Look up the funny room clips from Tommy. Okay. They will do that too.
So does the Lego system, because...
So does the Lego system.
Most every block fits every other block from every Duplo and Lego.
But can it help that kid's helmet hair? Probably not.
Lego set we ever made. From preschool on up, our toys play on and on. Lego and Duplo.
Oh, yeah, that voice was everywhere.
Building sets, the toys you grow up with.
And you know what's funny? If you were trying to be a voiceover actor and talking like this now, they wouldn't hire you because they're saying that's out of touch and people don't relate to it anymore. Actually, a lot of times in commercials, they don't have that much voiceover if you look at it.
I want my block back.
Yes, I know it got the Coliseum update.
I'm too scared to take pictures.
I'm going to fuck with that on my own time and see how to handle it on stream.
I'm not smart enough.
Anyone can take
How old are you, Jessica?
great pictures with Minolta's 35mm autofocus compact. Minolta
Ah.
for decision-free pictures and Minolta Talker for
When they still had film cameras.
words of wisdom.
Too dark. Use flash.
Both are autofocus, auto everything.
Hey, Dorothy.
Minolta Freedom 2 and Talker autofocus wizardry.
Good evening, Father. Sorry if you answered this already, but I'm watching on and off tonight. Thoughts on Microsoft offering Nintendo and Valve 10 years of COD. Also, I think it's smart. Some gaming racist.
They're literally gaming racists.
I think they're trying to show that, look, we're not trying to be a monopoly. But again, what happens after the 10 years? You're 43 years young, so you are an old fart just like me. Hi, Jessica.
Only from the mind of Minolta.
don't even think Minolta's around anymore.
What's America's fun time finger food? Geno's Pizza Rolls.
What's America's mealtime finger food? Geno's Pizza Rolls.
Pizza Rolls party snacks get their great taste from your favorite pizza ingredients, rolled in a crispy crust.
Back when those things are good. I've tried one of them like fairly recently, and they taste like shit. Back in the 90s and 80s, yes. Getting to know. Remember the whole thing with Geo is so melodramatic. That was another off-brand of GM. Getting to know you. Like they serenaded you over a fucking economy car.
What's America's Christmas time finger food? Geno's Pizza Rolls.
Now enter Geno's Roll into Riches sweepstakes and win big cash prizes. Details on selected packages.
This is CBS. Now a world of magic is in your hands. Panasonic presents Omnimovie, a camera and
This thing's gonna be the size of a fucking truck.
video recorder in one. Capture magic moments forever.
Yeah, they got good mileage, and the Geo Prism, I think, was just a Toyota rebadged Toyota Corolla.
Get a close-up, Joe. Yeah.
Omnimovie uses full-size VHS tapes, plays Hollywood movies or your own.
Oh, God. But just imagine having that on your shoulder. I mean, at the time, that's actually innovative, because you could use it as a VCR and a camcorder.
Don't miss a single Omnimovie magic moment from Panasonic, just slightly ahead of our time.
Boy, am I drained. I'm almost ready to burn out in this soft white light bulb.
Holy shit, these commercials were so... Was the 80s really this corny? Everyone thought the 80s were so edgy in the 80s. I mean, I was a kid, so I didn't understand the full culture. But this is like... I feel like I'm watching the 60s right now, man.
But if I were in the Sylvania soft white bulb, I'd last 5% longer. Why, in their 60 watt alone, I'd have 50 more shining hours. So get Sylvania's soft white light bulbs and get the most out of me.
Ask for Sylvania, where the best comes to light.
When you buy a ham, you never quite know what you're getting. Some have water added, some are flavored with artificial smoke. Some are actually pieces from lots of hams. But when you buy a Cure 81 ham, you know what you're getting. It's naturally juicy,
It's naturally juicy.
smoked. Ham after ham after ham. We guarantee it. In fact, Cure 81 hams are so consistently good. To tell them apart, we have to number them.
What? How does that make them good? They're so good, we have to number them. Okay.
This is CBS.
Was it Professor Plum, Mrs. White, Mr. Green, Mrs. Peacock, Miss Scarlet, or Colonel Mustard?
I'm only a dinner guest.
With a knife, a gun, a pipe, a candlestick, or a rope.
Please!
In the hall, lounge, dining room, kitchen, library, or study.
And to make a long story short, too late.
Or did the butler do it?
We've got to find out.
Clue. It's a comedy with three
God.
different endings. Who done it? Depends on where you see it. Rated PG.
Clue, the movie we dare you to solve starts Friday.
That guy sounded, but like, absolutely unenthused. Alan, how are you? Yeah, it seems like a non-notification night. You were like the second or third person that said that to me. Even though we have decent viewership right now.
In Greece, gifts are exchanged on St. Basil's Day. In Venezuela, on the Feast of the Epiphany. In fact, the world has almost
That bird is probably, that parrot is probably still alive and well.
as many days for giving as there are gifts. Yet millions of people give the same thing. A pulsar. A fine watch whose extraordinary
God, such 80s looking watches.
appeal makes
Yeah, Tim Curry's not doing too good now.
pulsar as perfect for
Neither is Sinbad.
Christmas as it is for Kakumisak. Pulsar, the world knows a great watch when it sees one.
Next week, take an all-new magical journey from boyhood to manhood to immortality.
Excuse me.
The real story, the life and adventures of
Yeah, and it probably still has another 35 years in it, duty.
Santa Claus.
This is CBS.
There's some fucking turtles that live a couple hundred years, right? The killer was a tickled man. Oh, please. Jedi, I know you're joking, but he doesn't because he's an idiot. My God, she has a mullet. She has a fucking mullet. The women even had mullets back then. That's very sweet of you, Duty. I'm burning that fucker when my mom dies. That's so nice.
Nobody wants high food prices. So when more people come to Safeway than any other food store in America, you know we gotta be giving them a good deal. Yeah, working honest day, and I want an honest deal. Safeway, America's favorite food store.
Work an honest day and want an honest deal. Oh, man. Capitalism was a mistake.
Things sweetened with 100% NutraSweet display the 100% NutraSweet symbol.
Sure you know what you're looking for?
A little red swirl next to the words
Unchecked. Capitalism is a mistake, I should say.
NutraSweet brand sweetener.
Hold on TV.
Not hard to spot at all.
You're gonna freeze your face.
The 100% symbol means great taste without any sugar added and no saccharin.
Found it.
100% NutraSweet.
About time.
Why some things taste better than others.
Isn't there some other shit in NutraSweet that's still bad for you?
McDonald's new McDLT could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger.
Why is he getting horny eating it? I have never seen someone passionate about biting a fucking burger. Aspartame, yeah. Why do you think I just drink seltzer? I'll have a diet soda occasionally, but 99.9% of what I drink is seltzer.
And that was just your first bite.
This makes holy fuck. He's gonna butt fuck me. Yeah, and I drink mostly when I stream because I thought that's when I take my pot duty, and I guess it makes my mouth dry, so I just keep pounding seltzers. Even before I had the pot, it's kind of like a habit. So it's not like I peed like a billion times during the day. God, it's like 70s. What the fuck? Just that thing. Burger, 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 burger. EDP is a man.
CBS special movie presentation. All the stars are coming through the looking glass. Lloyd Bridges, Carol Channing, Jack Warden, Sally Struthers, Donna Mills, Ann Gillian, Steve Lawrence, Edie Gourmet, Carl Malden, Jonathan Winters, Harvey Korman, Jeff Bridges, Ernest Ford.
I think Jeff Bridges is like, is there any of these other people still alive?
Anthony Newley, Artie Johnson, Roddy McDowell, Merv Griffin, and many more in the exciting conclusion of Irwin Allen's fantastic production, Alice in
The fuck?
Wonderland. Next. Alice in Wonderland. Sponsored by NutraSweet, the little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet.
Man, they were pushing the shit out of NutraSweet back then.
Brand sweetener means a product is sweetened only with NutraSweet. Why some things taste better than others. Dynamic Danny DeVito, Tuesday at 3.
Yeah, it's starting to suck. It's starting to suck. The suckage is just... it's too high. Wait. I know. Nikocado Avocado did a new muck. Oh, God. Two weeks ago. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Oh my God, she's huge, dude. Why do this to yourself?
Alright. Hello, everybody. We're here.
Yo, it's not worth the money. It's not worth the fucking money.
You're too
Yeah, obviously it's mental illness, but shit. Dude.
favorite peas in the
She's like 2 of me at my biggest, which was 420.
pod. Today we look
I know it's me, but someone said she has belly ass cheeks. I was thinking the same thing.
like black grapes. Or what else could we be? Lumps of coal, because prunes. I could use some prunes. I'm a little clogged right now.
Yo, how does she even walk? Tommy Wiseau? What is it called again? Can I even watch it, or is it copyrighted? All right, fine. We'll watch. Fine. The Room, Tommy. No, I can't. It's a movie, bro. I can't watch that shit. Yeah, I'll get fucking destroyed.
This glitter bomb.
No. I'll ask maybe if I can, but if I just try to watch that now, I'll get struck down.
Tell me about it. Well, we're 2 little lumps of coal because we're up to no good. As
That's something that just happened.
usual. Thanks, guys, for supporting our channel. Make sure, excuse me, you go on over and you support her channel. All right?
No, don't, so she doesn't fucking kill herself.
Too many people are not subscribing. You need to go over. Now, the last
Oh, God.
time on this channel, Candy and I did a weigh-in. Yes, we did. To celebrate my 300.
Dude, I don't even know if you can. I don't want to. But I don't even know how.
Milestone.
Alex.
He's a big boy, y'all. It's a dream come true.
Yeah, you worked hard at it.
I worked so hard. So, like I was saying, we are going to weigh ourselves to see how we've progressed.
Yeah.
Hopefully, the numbers have gone down.
Hopefully.
But we're going to see our progress and share it with you, because the last time on this channel,
How long? Oh, God.
we, well, I forget what I'm saying.
I was 453. I know that. So.
We were exactly 100 pounds apart.
Yeah.
Because I was 353.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's find out how much we weigh.
I'm ready.
I've been snacking a little too much. How about you?
What a bizarre Ultimate Man experience with Jay. Lift a flap and go. Dude, I'm not even trying to be a dick. Like, you'd have to have, like, a contraption to lift up her stomach. I don't even know. I don't even want to know.
All the time. I never stop.
We honestly, no one would ever know that we snack. No. We have some water weight, but that's it. So.
Yeah. Oh, a whole lot of water weight.
I'm going to give Candy the scale.
Okay, I'm ready.
Gana Dark, thank you for becoming a member.
She's gonna be ready too. Give her a minute. Okay. Oh, she's already ready.
Oh, she's giving you 3 pounds to start?
30. Yeah.
Come on, take that off.
You usually have a button to reset them to 0.
No, how do we take that off?
I don't know.
Bro, I don't want to know.
So we'll subtract 3 pounds. I don't know why she's saying that.
I know there's gonna be something to push underneath.
Yeah, William S. What did I have for dinner tonight? What the fuck? What did I had turkey hot dogs with no bread.
I'm having acid reflux. This is hard.
Oh no, that's not good.
Scoot you guys back. Now you will be able to hear her speak, everybody.
Yo, look how winded he is just from getting off the couch.
Okay.
So don't think that you won't be able to hear her speak. You will.
Let's see. Let me get her ready.
I can help you.
Hey, did I kill her already? Oh,
Yay!
Oh.
Both are unhealthy. Eugenia Cooney and this.
Thank you.
Yo, she can't even lift her feet up to get on the scale.
Oh.
You got it. You got it.
Dear
Oh, yes,
God.
I did. She's gonna figure it out.
She got to be like at least upper fives.
Come on, lady. Well, she didn't even say she was ready, though, so.
Uh-oh. No, she's working.
She's working?
Yeah, she's working.
Popped.
Was that your bones?
Yes.
No. Was it? That was your bone?
Mm-hmm. That was my left knee.
Oh, no. I don't know why that's happening. Come on, lady. Her bones are popping. Hurry. The bones are
That
popping.
can't. There's no way she's just like 450. There's no fucking way. Up, Minxy.
Might have to do it again.
She doesn't seem that short. She looks like she's like probably like what, 5'8".
Oh. Cheapers creepers.
The scale broke, didn't it?
She needs to say she's ready or she's not gonna.
I know. I don't think she was ready.
Oh, that was another pop.
Oh, your bones. No.
Yeah, there's no way she's just in the fours. I don't believe it.
Okay.
Stop.
Pop, 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 pop.
Oh, I did hear your bones pop.
I know. That's my knees going crazy.
Oh, that's so funny. You're killing yourself.
Okay, how about I go first?
Okay.
You know what? You don't want to break your bones. I'm gonna get a lot.
By standing on a scale. Minxy wouldn't take her shirt off for 50 because I think that would be violating TOS. This has to be Abby with the StreamLabs. Yep. Rich, please, anything else but this, lol. Watch anything else. He was just happy. He was just to to 300 pounds. Okay. What the fuck? And she looks like she is 850 pounds. This is defiantly a mental issue. This is just sad, Rich. And it looks like he is enjoying it. I guess the money's worth it, Abby. Breast mugs.
Breastfeed it, breastfeed it, breastfeed it, breastfeed it, breastfeed it, breastfeed it.
Well, that's why, dude, people are like, hey, Rich, I'll give you money to eat this shit, or I'll give you money to take a shot. No, I'm good. No fucking way.
I hate haters on my channel. You broke Candy's bones. It's your fault. Well, when's the last
No, Candy broke her own bones by being, has to be 500 plus pounds.
time you weighed yourself?
When you were here last time. That was it, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, stepping on scales is not that easy, obviously.
Well, I should stop stepping on mine because she lies anyway. All right, come on, lady. You ready?
He's got Crocs on. Fuck.
Why is she not saying it's ready?
I don't know.
Because she probably broke it.
What are you talking, woman?
Watch Tommy Prusu play Mortal Kombat, and yes.
Yes! Oh, la 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 la!
All right. Let's do another poll then. All right. Fine, I see people leaving. I give up. We won't watch that. Dude, yeah, she broke the fucking scale. Huge drama finale that explains what the fuck is... What is going on? What is the huge drama finale? I want to know. Like... Peru president ousted after attempt to dissolve Congress. Oh, another person wanting to be a dictator. Wonderful. Nick became popular when I was in high school, and as a big dude, many people compared him to me, and it ruined my mental health for a good few People in high school are assholes. I'll go back to the main screen for now. That's the problem, dude. People in high school are just dicks. Adults are dicks, too. YouTube is like a giant fucking high school, man. Oh, wait. Why did it not change? Oh, it changed scenes. You fucking hated high school. Is my stream still good, man? I just lost 100 people. Holy shit. Dude, and yeah, Nick in 2018 was super skinny. The critical video was for Smash Brothers. Oh, okay. What the hell happened with Smash Brothers? Yeah, dude, I don't get... Like, is the money really worth that? Is the money really... I don't get it, dude. You know? And to... I mean, even if they lose the weight, which most of them won't, like, you're going to have health problems for it. Why am I such a cock? Because it's fun. I had fun in high school. I did, absolutely. My junior and senior year especially were great. I enjoyed high school. It wasn't the worst experience. It's funny, we graduate from high school just to realize the real world is... It is. It's just, as an adult, you have to pretend. I wasn't a jock, I assure you. You have to pretend that you're not that way. You're still as judgmental and you're still as... Well, and I, you know, my balls are itching. Pops, any suggestions? Wash them. My coochie's itching. I didn't steal anything. I just have an itchy... Why the fuck is your vagina itching? Why would you admit that? Wash your vagina. Check your hole. No, I was not in them. I wasn't a jock. I wasn't like one of the Magic the Gathering nerds. I was just like, I just existed and got drunk at house parties in my junior and senior year. No, we're not doing Karens. I wasn't a stoner in high school. I didn't try weed until I got into college. 8-hour, we'll bang that out one day. 8-hour Castlevania dude, I'm gonna need, like, maybe I'll do that with like Jay on Twitch. Be a good way to build up some subs. I'm not neglecting Twitch. It's just between doing these reviews. Rich slept on people's beds. Oh yeah, when that guy barfed on my ass. Yo, that actually happened, man. It's a great story. It's actually disgusting, but I got pissed drunk at my friend's house, passed out on his bed. No one else was there. There was not a soul in that fucking room. And I like started to wake up. I'm like, why does my ass feel wet and warm? Motherfucker passed out on my ass like he was using it as a pillow and barfed on it. Your first suicide attempt, it was in high school. I'm very sorry. Yeah, like... Yeah, dude, dead ass. I was like, well, that's fucking nasty. This dude just barfed. And I think I was so drunk that after I woke up, I didn't care, and just this dude's barf was on my ass. Fun times, fun times. We'd never go through them again. Rich, I want to say thank you. Your mix of Vinnie Paz sent me down a Jedi Mind Tricks rabbit hole. Yeah, Jedi Mind Tricks are... I like their older stuff better, but they're still on point. Obby, only me, thank you. I know Skeeter Gene. I like him. I definitely like his channel. I actually recommend his channel. I need to be in the mood, though. You know? Yeah, imagine waking up. Are you making the pizza, Minxy, or are you ordering it? Either way, you can't go wrong with pizza. You can't even really... It's tough to fuck up a pizza too, in terms of like cooking it. Yeah, I remember the whole thing, Toy 2. That is a move corn pizza. Well, okay, then you could find... No, there's no corn on pizza. Well, you go to, like, Pizza Hut. Oh, you're ordering pizza tomorrow for the Video Game Awards. I'm just going to be stoned and staring at the screen with Jay. That is my... Yes, I like vodka sauce. Waking up to wet diarrhea. Who woke up to wet diarrhea? Who is messaging me? Make sure it's nothing important. No. Goat Simulator 3 is... It's more like the other Goat Simulator. Basically... that was a tech demo they were using, and what happened was people like it caught on, and then people were like, wait a second, this should be a game, and they turned it into a game. It was more like a physics. They added add-ons that were like more objective based, but that was a joke. You go to like Papa John's and places like that, it's like McDonald's. It's not the same. Like, you want real Italian food, you go, so you expect something different there. Yeah, that pizza looked pretty rough that Jay had up there. There was a Sparrows in my mall that was pretty decent. But I haven't seen a Sparrows in years. So, all right, yeah, I think it's time, guys, because I gotta do some stuff with that video. I will be back tomorrow. Regular chat, 4 new members tonight. Thank you. We will be live on Twitch tomorrow with the Game Awards, so we can laugh at them and laugh at Jeff Keighley being awkward while people swear around him. No, I did not find my AirPod. Cleaned my entire room, looked all over. I have no. It is in space. I have no idea what the fuck happened to it. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, that review will be up on Friday. Have a good one.